What's going on, guys? We are back here at the storage unit. I'm going to do a little bit of digging. As you can see, I didn't move these dressers yet. It's taking me a little bit longer than expected to get these dressers out of here, but I can squeeze right through. You can see it's still pretty packed in here. Still pretty crazy amount of cards to still go through in this 1 million card collection. But I wanted to show you some of this stuff that I found just digging around here. I'll start over here with this album. Here we go. We have some O.J. Simpson right here on top. Joe Namath, Troy Aikman, and this is, some pages are back and front. It's another Troy. Pretty nice album here. Ton of Troy Aikmans. There's some Dan Marino. If you're a Dan Marino fan, there's no shortage of Dan Marino cards. Get this album, it's nuts, it's crazy. I haven't flipped to every page, kind of just skimmed through it slowly. And I'm realizing how many Marino cards are in here. This is nuts. And then it goes into Joe Montana. Absolutely incredible. Insane. Then it goes into Emmitt Smith. And it finishes off on Emmitt Smith. So there's a pretty crazy book that I found. And then if you flip over here, bring this box down. I was going through this box a little more, and I came across some oddball stuff. Well, not really oddball, but definitely something that I don't normally come across. Some Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. And go through them. Here's a Magician's Defense. I don't know anything about these kinds of cards. Lemon Magician Girl. Magician's Valkyrie. Ebon High Magician. Dark Magician. And another Dark Magician. So there's a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I always point out all the oddball stuff that I find in here. And if it's not sports, yeah, I guess if it's Pokemon or Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh, it's oddball for this collection. So there's that. Then I found this little box here. Some randomness. Bring it over here. Have a little better lighting. Some vintage cards. Always fun to find vintage baseball, and these are all in really great condition. And it was an interesting box because you'll see in a second what else was in there. And this is why you have to check every single card and every single box, because if you don't, you might miss something, because you're going to find certain things are mixed up that don't make any sense. So there's a bunch of vintage baseball mixed with Fleer Metal Basketball. Is that crazy? Look at that. Fleer Metal Basketball mixed in with vintage cards. Crazy. That's why you check every box. And that's why, You know, this will take me a while to go through all this stuff, but I'm okay with that. I'm in no rush. This is, you know, just something I do for the love of it. That's the name of the channel. So this isn't my job. I just do this because I enjoy it. But there's that. And then, just to give you guys kind of an idea, as you can kind of, here, let me take a step back so you can see the craziness of all of this and all of this. It's just absolutely crazy, just so you can get an idea of like when I pick out boxes. So let's just like open this box here and pull out. It's like, so Football Hall of Fame, Deion Sanders is in there, Lawrence Taylor, Bill Walsh, Lawrence Taylor. So, you know, just some of the boxes have correct labeling, like up here. This one says Clemens on it. It's almost a full box, and they actually are all Roger Clemens cards. So, you know, from all different years too. So, some of the boxes are marked correctly, some aren't. But yep, it's a lot to go through. Still got a lot of work ahead of me, as you can see. Crazy amount of cards. So that's a little bit the binder, some of those vintage and metal cards, some of what's in there, these magic cards. And now let's cut to the house and I'll show you some of the bigger cards I found in this go around. All right, guys, we're here back at the house. And as you can see in the corner here, that is my pile of the 1 million card collection that I have here at home. And you can see from that little gap there in the middle of the cards that I looked through that I'm going to show you right now, of the more prominent cards that I found right in here. You can see I have some 800 count boxes left, a bunch of 3200 count boxes, and then if you flip around over here, I have a bunch of some tubs there that have a bunch of rookies and Hall of Famers in, but I have not looked through yet. But I started the video, I forgot to say thank you to everybody who subscribed. Thank you to everybody who's been liking all the videos. Thank you to everybody who's been commenting. I respond to all the comments. Thank you for smashing the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the notification bell. It allows you to be notified whenever I do new uploads, which I'm still trying to figure out my schedule on the uploads. I'm going based off of what YouTube's telling me is the best days to post when everybody's online to be able to see the videos. So I'm still trying to figure it out. But once I get it all figured out, I'll be able to let you guys know. So here we go. Let's go into the cards that I found. So here's a nice little stack of what I found in this go around. You will notice that there's no really modern cards from like 2020, 2021. These are older cards from the 1 million card collection. I think the person had collected up until like, I want to say like anywhere from 2015 to 2018. So there's nothing after that, but it'll be a nice blast from the past. So right here in front, we have a Tony Gonzalez rookie card. It's a little bit different than the rookie cards that we found of Tony Gonzalez so far. So that's a pretty cool find. And then we have a Tiki Barber rookie. And the same thing with him. We found a couple of his rookies, but not this one. Next up, we have a pretty cool insert. And I'm a big fan of inserts. Here's a Slam STEPHON MARBURY when he was on the Timberwolves. Next up, we have a nice Steve Young Bowman. It's got a great pose in that picture. Here is a Ricky Williams rookie. Going a little vintage here. A Jack Lambert Pro Bowl Steelers. Here's a Mark McGwire card. I find a lot of Mark McGwire cards, but I don't find this one too often. So I wanted to showcase it. I know there's a lot of Mark McGwire fans that watch the channel. Here is a Franco Harris All-Pro, another Steelers. Nice card. Underneath there, we have a Carmelo Anthony Fleer Ultra. Don't find a lot of Carmelo Anthony cards, so I wanted to make sure to showcase this one. Right here we have a Diamond Debut Black Diamond Upper Deck JD Drew in one of these old cases. We have a Topps Finest Dynamos Keyshawn Johnson, still with the film on it. Here is a Mike Piazza Rookie of the Year. We find a lot of Piazza cards, but not this one. Here is a pretty cool artwork with Barry Sanders High Octane Topps. Right here, going old school again, we got a John Elway Topps. Next up, we have a Warren Moon Topps. Very nice card, both in great condition. Now we go super old school. Here's a Joe Namath. Very old school card. Not in the best of conditions. It's been bent. You can see it's got a couple of creases on it. I don't know if it's been bent or just creases over time. But I thought it was pretty cool to find a nice Joe Namath card in there. I'll do a little bit of research to see what this is worth in this kind of condition. But I thought that was pretty cool. And last but definitely not least, the big hit of what I found in this go around. Hiding in there was a Allen Iverson 1997 NBA Hoops rookie card. Check that out in absolute great condition. Show you guys the back there. Beautiful card. So there you go, guys. There are some of the cards, some of the bigger cards that I found in this go around. So thank you guys for watching again. This was an update for the 1 million card collection. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, hit that notification bell, leave a comment below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.